Um, let me see, am I positioned correctly? Let me maybe adjust it slightly. Getting closer here. Stand up straight. Hello, welcome in, enjoy. Um, alright, well, I guess we're starting right back where we were with Yeez. Um, hello, Maltensi, big brother, welcome. I don't know if you're aware of, a series of games called Yeast, but I'm playing the first one. Apparently it's kind of a big series, but I just didn't really play, so... Um, fixing that today. Yep. So, let me just bring the game up here. So, as the stream title suggests, I have indeed been doing a little bit of grinding. Cause, well, geez, let's just say I kind of felt the need. The game is kind of tricky. So I want to get the best armor and weapon that I can get. So, I went ahead and like killed a bunch of enemies and got a bunch of gold so we can buy some good stuff. So, let's do that. As you can see, I got 20, nearly 25,000 monies. Alright, dude. Give me your best weapon. Talwar, I don't even know what that is. Regrettably, the Talwar is from the Far East and the storm walls make restocking most difficult. But it's on sale, isn't it? My shipping washed ashore, I hear, but it's been getting cataloged, so there may be delays. My apologies. Pardon? What do you mean? What do you mean it's in the catalog? It's in the catalog. I can't get it. Oh, freaking app. Well, you better be able to give me... You better be able to give me the armor. Hey, dude. Armor. Reflex armor. Reflex armor is the crowning jewel of my inventory. It's a light leather armor treated with resin. 5,000. I got plenty of money, so I can get that. I guess, the sword's gonna have to wait, but I can get this. The large shield is made of steel, durable, can send up to any attack bonus to 6,000. Okay. I guess the game doesn't want me to have the super busted sword yet, so... We still just had the regular long sword. But still. We got some good gear. I got some extra levels because of the grinding I was doing. And you know what? I can even have a little look at the accessory store and maybe buy something from there as well. My grandpa tells me story and fairy tales. My favorite one is the one about the silver sword used to defeat the army monsters a long time ago. No. Mo. Alright, what are we doing? Accessory shop. Is this the one? No. Oh, this is the one. Okay. I wonder if any of these actually have descriptions. So I can have, like, some kind of idea of what these are and what they do. Sapphire, I guess when I look at them, he's gonna tell me. I think he just says that this is basically like a wedding ring kind of thing. Did your girlfriend? Bet you'll be thrilled. No. What is the wing? This is a strange one. If you use it, it'll warp you back to town from anywhere in the land. I know, right? I already spent like 10k of it, well, 11k actually, on a sword, on like, armor and shield. They wouldn't let me buy the busted sword though. But my gear is still pretty busted. So this is like an escape rope, basically. So what? I can use that. That's like disposable, I guess. The mirror has the power to freeze monsters in time, but its delegates use it too often and it'll shatter. I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess it would kind of trivialize combat temporarily, wouldn't it? I guess I'll buy one of each and experiment with them later. Okay, and I guess I may as well buy the ring as well. I don't think it was very expensive. 1,000? Oh, fine. Fine. You never know, it might be important. Okay. Didn't the dude say that, he picked it off the ground? Maybe someone lost it and I can return it to them or something? Hey dude. Pick a ring off the ground the other day. Right after that, he went straight to his store and put it on the shelf. Okay. Fortune teller super duper beautiful. I was hoping that I'd find someone who maybe lost the ring or something. Did she lose a ring? Before the monsters showed up, we used... Yeah, okay. I remember. You like to play around the tree. Is there anything else that we can do here? I guess we can look at the fortune teller in case you say anything different. How fairly, swordsman, have you found any of the books of Ys? What's that, a girl in prison within the mountain shrine? It can't be. Swordsman, our time grows short. Can I just tell her my name? Because you don't have to call me swordsman. Please find the book of Ys locked within the shrine. I'll explain more afterwards. Okay. And then I'll be back for my sword too, because I grinded a whole bunch of money. I don't want to buy that sword. But I guess we got to beat the dungeon first before we can get the sword, so let's go! We are going to Zapik. And then we're going to Mountain Pass. Not even gonna bother with these guys. These guys aren't even worth my time. Because I'm super strong now. How dare you? How dare you put a dent in my beautiful armor? North Zapik. Okay. Keep going north, Ruby. Maybe I want to go on the other side of this cliff. East Zapik village. Okay. We're getting closer. It didn't even take that long to grind that much money. It only took like half an hour. I was watching like YouTube while I was doing it. Yeah, because the monsters inside of the dungeon give pretty good gold. I feel like I'm getting off track here. Where's a Zapik village when you need one? It said to the east, didn't it? But there's nothing to the east except the big freaking cliff. Basic navigation in games is my mortal enemy. Maybe around this way? Okay, good. So now I can go around this way. I go straight back into dungeon, and this time we're going to beat it, because I'm freaking stacked as heck. I'm going to go and fight all of the monsters, all of the skull guys, all of the big demon heads, and even the furries. We can beat the furries as well now, because we are super strong. Oh yeah, there was one other thing that I found. When I was grinding, I touched one of the chests and it wasn't locked. Like, most of them are locked, but this one wasn't. And it contained a key, for opening chests. So, I guess now we can open the rest of the chests. Because we got a key for chests. Yes. And we found that in a chest. But that's about the only thing that I, like, did otherwise, other than, like, grinding. So let me just, take a good look around here for any of the chests that we found that we weren't able to open. Because now we should be able to open them, I expect. Just a monster in here. Alright. And this is where we found the prisoner. Okay. I guess that mirror thing is a good way to, like, cheese some combat. I wonder if it works on bosses. I kind of doubt it. That'd be, like, super busted if the mirror worked on bosses, wouldn't it? Let me adjust my camera and microphone a little bit. Yep. Okay, wait. Let's open this. Necklace has been found. What does necklace do? Sapphire ring inscribed with a message. Okay. I guess we can't read it though. Gold necklace adorned with countless small rubies and patterns. I mean, we're getting some swag here, but, like, I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. The mirror will break with overuse. Freeze a single moment. Bestiary potion. Okay. I mean, we'll use the mask later. I think it only really comes into play on, like, level B3 and below, because we discovered that there's these kind of, like, faint outlines on the wall, which kind of mean that you can use the mask, and it shows you a secret passageway. I don't think I've noticed any above B3, so I'm not gonna stress about invisible stuff until I get to B3. Okay, no more chests that I can see. Try and get down every single passageway. Okay, this one's already open. Nothing in here. Okay, there's the treasure chest I saw earlier. Let's grab this. The silver bell? Wait a minute. There was a town that was looking for a bell, but like when the people said that there was a magic bell which defends the town from monsters, I kind of assumed it was like a church bell or something. This looks like something you would like, this looks like a percussion instrument that you'd use to play, like, jingle bells or something. I don't know, it doesn't have, like, big magical bell energy. But, what do I know? Relic... yeah, exactly, what do I know? This is the bell. 3 little cat bells on a thingy. On a handle. Wild. I mean, I guess if it was the size of a church bell, we would struggle to get it out of the dungeon, wouldn't we? So, maybe it's for the best. Hit them with it, hit them with the bell. I got a perfectly good sword, big brother. But yeah, that's one of the quests, I think, that we were tasked with getting the bell. We also were looking for harmonica for that girl. I don't remember why, but we were looking for a harmonica, and we were also looking for the black cloak figure. And I mean, this is evidence that he's here as well, because he was suspected of, like, stealing the bell. So we found the bell here in his lair. Or rather, finding it here suggests that this is his lair, is what I'm saying, I guess. Ivory key. I suppose this is what we need to open the boss room, because last stream we found the boss door, but we aren't able to open it. So I assume that's what that is. We can try the door when we get down there. Got so much health now. Oh, I think I went around in a circle. But that's fine. I want to be thorough anyway. And make sure I'm not missing any chests like this one here. I think I'm gonna go through a couple teleporters to get to that one. And I think it's behind like a secret thingy. Because that was as far as we got last time, as we... Play wild? You mean Monster Hunter? You mean Monster Hunter? Is that what you mean? I don't remember the full name of the new Monster Hunter. Because isn't it one of those quadruple A games with the quadruple A price? You will pay $80 for a game and like it. You know, I don't really buy triple A, quadruple A games. They're too expensive. I don't often see a game that's that expensive that seems worth it to me. Okay, what's this? Oh! The Silver Shield. Alright, don't tell me that I literally just bought a shield that is not as good as this one. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I straight up just, Okay, cool. Cool. I had... That shield was relevant for... How long have I been streaming? 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. That's... about how long that shield was. Freaking app. Okay. So I guess we don't need to hang out with the furries right now. We can just go and defeat the boss. I think the boss was through here, right? No? I don't remember which teleporter it was. Another chest over here. What's this? Heal potion? Well, that's pretty helpful. First time we've seen one of those. Wait, is that it? This whole area is just for that one little thingy? I guess it's the wrong teleporter then. We gotta find the one that leads to the water area. That leads to, you know, the boss. Maybe it's that one. Wait, there's another chest there. I can't leave here without seeing what that chest is. How do we get to it though? It's a different one from that one. Oh, where was it that the secret door was? I haven't noticed the secret door outline. Or maybe it like permanently opens. Gotta look more carefully. I'm back at the beginning. Oh no. Mask of Eyes. It'd be cool if I could just equip that on my thing and, like, take it off and on just by pressing a button, rather than, like, doing the menuing thing, but... Okay. I'm just missing where... the secret entrance is. We found it before, but I don't remember where it is. Okay, so it's not here. With the mask on, all colors drain from sight, but other things are visible. I don't see anything. Okay, well, I definitely don't see the enemies that are now brutalizing me, because they're invisible to me. I guess I can keep this on. I'm still able to survive because my gear is still busted. I totally lost track of where the boss is. Oh my goodness. This freaking maze. I don't think I was in the wrong area. I think it is in this sort of like teleporty bit. It's just, hang on. Maybe there's something else to this area. Yeah, there is. Look, I found it. Look. Okay. This is where it is. I'm not gonna touch that statue, because remember, there's still that other treasure chest you gotta find out how to open. How to reach it and open. Yeah, there it is. The marble key has been obtained. Cool. One of these keys has got to open the boss room, that's for sure. Alright. We are level 9 swordsmen. Let's go. Where was the one that takes me to the boss, though? That one, I think. That one over there. Can I take this off now? Okay, I can take this off now, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you can actually change class if it always says swordsman. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how specific it is, but, I'd be very surprised if there was multiple things. Okay, well, it's not gonna give me any clues about where to use these keys, it seems. I guess we're gonna go in and try and fight the next boss then. And the game is so old, it wouldn't surprise me if you couldn't. Yeah. Okay, let's save here, because this smells of boss room, don't it? Marble key. Okay. Adol sensed a terrifying bloodstream within the passage. Some sort of great power was awakening. Yeah, it's boss time and now. Oh, you need both keys, okay. The snake. Oh! It's coming alive! Oh my goodness. Gotta grab its tail. Grab its tail! Get it! No! Wow! What am I supposed to do here? This is silly. What am I doing? What are we doing here? This is like Reverse Snake. I'm playing Reverse Snake right now. I'm trying to run into the snake. What the heck is this boss? What the heck am I doing here? I feel like I'm a dog chasing a car. Okay. What the... My strategy was to advance for the snake. It just couldn't comprehend the form of my attack, like just out of Earthbound. Hidden room behind the wall. That was so much easier than the first boss. Like, I'm really glad I did that grinding. That was very necessary, right? What the heck? The Book of Yeast. Wow. I can use that to bake some baller bread. Okay, let's go. So, I got the bell and I got the Book of Yeast. So, I can go speak to the mayor in the town just south of the shrine. And then I can go to Minia and talk to the lady about the Book of Yeast and bake some bread or whatever. I'm going the wrong way, I think. I mean, I could just, like, I could just do this. Warps the user to Minia. Some areas seal its power. Okay, whatever. Use the item. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna speak to the fortune teller first then. I'm gonna buy another one of those. That was pretty convenient. Give me a wing. Seems like a good deal, to be honest. I'm gonna go see if the dude has my thingy in stock, by the way. My sword that I saved all my money for. Sourdough yeast. I don't know. I think I might want to keep it simple. Not exactly an expert baker here. Speak to shopkeeper. I will like tell her. Freaking heck. I want this sword. I want this sword. Hurry up and get this sword for me so I can buy it. Guess we're gonna go speak with, fortune teller. See what she has to say. Where is she though? You are $8, you not? I'm afraid I have bad news. Sarah was murdered? Though we know not who is responsible, that poor woman. Please take this book. She gave it to me shortly before her death? Well, what am I supposed to do now? She said to give it to a red-haired swordsman named Adol, and she smiled as she spoke your name. I thought she was joking, but then I should have known better. She is a fortune teller after all. Ah, yes. It seems that with her last breath, she muttered, Adol, abandoned mine at Rastin. As your name was spoken, I assumed you would understand the message you wish to convey. Okay, we gotta go to the harder dungeon. That's fine. Glad that she gave me a little bit of direction. Posthumously. But we do gotta go back to the, Shaishoda, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back in. Hope you're having a nice day and everything. We're doing a little bit of, a retro thing. Bit of yeast. I'm kind of curious about how many of my viewers even are aware of this series. I know that 78 is, but Prince Shuku was as well. Actually, I was talking about this game with him yesterday. He said this game is hard as heck, but you know, I thought like nothing a little bit of penalty grinding can't sort, you know. Use Epic Village, so that's the place I gotta go. I gotta give them their bell. It's north, isn't it? Yes, it's north. Okay, let's go this way. Around the cliff. Right? Yeah, it says north, but what it really means is east. Oh no, I've never heard of this game before. Yesterday. Oh, really? I thought you were familiar with it. Let's give the guy his bell. Oh my, it's Silver Bell. Was it the thieves? Were they the ones you retrieved it from? What's that? The thieves didn't have it? It was beneath the old shrine? I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? It doesn't really matter. The important thing is it's been returned. We're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. As a token of my appreciation, I give you this ring. Wear it well. Power ring. What's that gonna do for me? It's a family heirloom with mystical properties. I believe it will prove very useful to you. Doubles the wearer's strength. Welp, you know what? I feel like that's kind of good. Like, I don't know about like all the rings that you can get in Dark Souls, but I mean this one is pretty good. This one's pretty good. Just straight up doubles your strength. That, you know, I can get behind that. Okay, yeah, the exit's there. I knew that. So now we're going to go to the mines with my super strong build and my new ring that doubles my offense. And hopefully the creepy monster at the start doesn't kill me like it did the last time. The monsters in that place are super strong. Now I'm super strong too. Rest in my northwest, okay. Yeah, we better save, because every time we go in here we die horribly, so I think it seemed like a good idea. Abandoned mine. The next dungeon. I wish I had a torch or something. This is not... What the heck is that? I can see that dude's nervous system. That ain't right. Dude, if that guy goes outside, he's gonna get sunburned so badly. Oh gosh. Yeah, these things are nothing to me now. Because I'm so powerful. Oh my goodness. Heal potion, but I already got one. Okay. As if navigating in this game was too easy. Now I gotta do it in the dark. Where's that flash HM when you need it? Although I very much doubt that I'm the only person that got through that one massive cave place without like having HM flash. There's probably plenty of kids that did that as well. Silver armor, making my fancy armor obsolete within half an hour. Oh my god. I bought this and I bought this for so much money, just and now it's just completely useless because I got the next best thing. Oh well. And I'm starting to yeah, it kind of is. You find the better gear in the dungeon itself just straight after you buy stuff from the shop. Oh my, this is kind of ominous. What are these buckets for? Weird. I mean, presumably they're for transporting something from a higher level to a lower level and back again. Right, because they're on a rope. Okay, I guess we're going to the lower level. I'm kind of curious if the mask has a function even in places like this. I mean, it probably does. Wait, where's this? Oh, that's even deeper. Maybe I should have a little more of a look around. Oh! I didn't see the big mouth on that guy. That's creepy. Okay, maybe I'm being a little careless. These guys are kind of strong. Rhoda-tree seeds. Oh, maybe I can help the giant tree with this. Maybe. Okay, can you please die? Okay, that was a lot of damage, actually. Hang on. Use the heal potion. There we go. So I'm back on B1, but I'm in a different part of it. I'm just kind of running through the tunnels here, see how many treasures I can find. Silver harmonica! That's freaking huge! We were looking for that. How the heck did it find its way into this cave system? Why would it be in the middle of an abandoned mining project? That's weird. But now we can give the harmonica to the girl in, wherever she lives. I think she lived in Minia, maybe. Gotta be careful with those, boulder-looking enemies, because they seem pretty freaking strong. Okay, I think I might be getting a little bit over my head here. Hang on. I mean, we do know that there's a healing potion in the first level, so I can... When I do a return trip here, I can grab that. Got phoenixes down here. I know I can leave here at any time using the wings, so that's nice. Hello? I think that... Okay. Maybe that was not a good move. Maybe that wasn't a good move. Never mind. Yep, okay. I just gotta remember to save more frequently, don't I? Ah, that's fine. I think I probably could have played a little bit more smart anyway. I was using my potion pretty early in the dungeon. So this is heal potion, but we can use that later. Very good for return trips, just to pick that up on the way in. See, most of these guys, I can just mow them down by running into them, because I'm so strong now. This will be my shield, or the armor. Okay. I don't think I found any more equipment in here, but I did find that harmonica, so I gotta make sure I find that again. What is down here? Oh, right. There's the place with the buckets. And I remember we found a second bridge area with more buckets, and it took me to an alternate B1. And that's, I think, where I found the harmonica. Okay. The guy's thirsty. Someone needs to get him a drink. Guy. I'm gonna try and avoid the bowler guys because they're just pretty strong. Rhoda-tree seed. Okay, we found that before, so I think we are now on the same route that we were before. Just gonna try and avoid that guy. Because if I can one and done this dungeon, that would be perfect. I know that guy's going to do more damage to me than I would like, so... Okay. And there's the harmonica. We're back to where we are, basically. Okay, I'm going to save my game. There we go. Progress has been restored, pretty much. Got the meatball. Dang. It feels pretty good when you get two of the enemies and, like, smack them both at the same time. I'm going in circles. I'm going in circles. I'm going in circles, and the meatballs are coming. There was another way out of here. Where was it? There was another path that led to another one of the bucket rooms. Is it over this way? No. This area is so big. What the? What are you hiding? I want to go in there. What are you hiding? The heal ring? Heal ring, what does that do? Well, I mean, I can probably guess what it does, but... Purifies and restores the body to bring peace. Okay, so it literally just heals you in an area where you normally don't get healed, so... That's pretty good. That's pretty useful. Infinite HP is a plus. Yeah, that's a pretty great ring. Just completely nullifies the you can't heal inside of a dungeon rule. Let me take a sippy while I refill my HP. I feel like my equipment is kind of escalating rather quickly, which leads me to believe that perhaps this game isn't very long. But as it happens, this is actually a package deal, so we have Ys 2 as well. Oh my god, the title of the stream is still Turok 2. I gotta change that. What the heck? Okay. Forever playing Turok 2. I mean, that's pretty poetic. You know? If there's ever a game that can properly and adequately represent the idea of purgatory, it's probably Turok 2. Being lost in one of those endless maps. I think I fixed it. Where's the freaking bucket room though? I want to go to the bucket room and fight the guy that killed me. Is this where the... Right, this is where the other bucket room is. Hey. Now we're actually back to where we were. We got a ring too. Wait a minute. Wait, no. No. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. No. That ain't right, is it? Am I getting confused? Am I getting confused here? There was a second bucket room. That was the same one. That was the same one. I think I'm definitely getting confused. I guess I gotta, like, go around and make sure I'm not missing anything. This is gonna take me right back down, isn't it? I think I must be mistaken. Because doesn't seem to be a second bucket room. That's fine. I guess I'm just going to assume that I was mistaken and go back. So where is progress again? Abandoned Mine B1. We found like different levels of it. We went to like first floor and then we went to B2. But I don't remember how I got there. Okay. Guess we just gotta look around a bit more thoroughly. Is this the same one? Abandoned Mine B1. I'm so confused. I think I went back. I think this is the... I don't know what I think. Hey, dude. I wonder if that's the same area that was guarded by the knight. And it's just like a random enemy that's guarding it. Wait a minute, that's something. Oh! First floor. Okay, progress. I found a thing. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That was actually the route that I took. Okay. And this is the second freaking bucket room. I knew it. Okay. Now we can put our power ring back on. I want to find that sword guy, the swordsman dude, and kick his butt. And see what he was guarding. Why are all the chests open? And why does it feel like I'm at the start of the dungeon again? Why am I at the start of the dungeon again? Oh my god. I love the fact that the first time I came in here, I navigated this dungeon perfectly, and then now I just don't know where I'm going. Oh, I found something. Timer ring. Okay. What's this? Slows enemy movement at half the normal speed. That's even better than the power ring. It's gonna make it so much easier to outmaneuver enemies. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm getting lost because I'm actually finding stuff. Unfortunately, these worms are super, super quick. I don't even know how you're supposed to get good angles on them. Wonder if the later games settle on a minimap or if they expect to run cluelessly through every dungeon. I mean, I've certainly seen worse, I guess. Like, I don't think, for instance, this is the kind of game where they expect you to, like, you know, get out, like, square paper and, like, try to make the map yourself. Because there are games out there that you really gotta do that with. Mostly, like, the super labyrinthy first-person role-playing things. Well, A Bard's Tale, I think, fits into that category, but with the re-release, they included a mini-map so that you don't actually have to do that now. So I'm now in Mining Pit 2, and because it's called Mining Pit 2, makes me think that maybe this is actually progress. And that I want to be... But it takes me back to B1 again. How did I get to B2 is the real question. That's what I'm looking for, because... B2 is... It had the phoenixes in it, didn't it? Those meatballs are still super deadly. think I just reached max level. Okay. I think we might have discovered that this game is in fact not particularly long, because I just hit max level. Max level appears to be 10. So I think it's going to be a short one. I was starting to get that impression because my inventory was filling pretty quickly. And now I'm max level suddenly. What the heck? Most times when I play games, if the dungeons are too convoluted, I just check the wiki for a map. I don't personally enjoy running in circles for like 20 minutes. Me neither. Me neither, to be honest. But, for me, like, using wikis and stuff is always, like, the very, very last resort. First floor is not progress. B2 is progress, but I don't know where the stairs are for B2. How would I find them so easily? Oh, dude, I found it. I just found it. Okay. Just not for mages, I guess. Like, old school teleporter mazes. That's some BS. I mean, the only stuff, there are, like, exceptions. Listen, my favorite game ever is Tales of Symphonia, but there's one part in that game that I always use a guide on, because it's a puzzle that's just, like, super hard for, like, you gotta remember a lot of things. And it's pretty cryptic, and I never remember the solution. So I've beaten that game. I want to say I've beaten that game about 15 times. Bearing in mind that that's a 60-hour game. You understand me? I've got MMO hours in that game, and it's a single-player game. But yeah, that's my favorite game ever, so it is what it is. But yeah, that puzzle in particular, I always use a guide for it, because that puzzle is garbage. I don't got no time for memorizing 5 different cryptic murals and 5 different cryptic murals and like decoding that into a sequence. Like, come on, dude, just let me fight the boss. Because you're walking between the murals, and there's enemies respawning. So every time you're being interrupted by the enemies, so you're trying to remember the murals, but the enemy is making everything longer, and you can't remember. And then you gotta go back, and there's a swordsman, so we can fight that guy again. Okay. So what were you guarding? He was guarding progress, I think. Okay. Huh? The Dharm key. Is that gonna be the boss key for this place? Dharm key. Wearing a familiar looking crest. Dharm. Dharm? Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. The Tower of Dharm. The Tower of Dharm is the huge mystical tower that touches the clouds. And the bandit's base is near it. Right? So we might actually be finished in here. That could be our objective, is we just wanna... Because if you remember, the Thieves Guild, at the back of it, there was like a door. So I assume that was the entrance to Tarm. The Tarm Tower. So I am assuming that that's actually all I have to do in here, but I'm not gonna leave quite yet, because there could be other stuff that's important. I'm gonna stay here a little longer and see if there's anything else other than like 1,000 phoenixes that give me a whole bunch of experience that I can't use. So I'm already max level at level 10. Is that another level down? No, that's level up. Okay. I'm still gonna look around a little bit more, and then we'll use the wing to get out of here like quick, and we can check out the Tower of Tarm with this key. But I'm gonna make sure that we've seen every inch of the basement too before we leave. Big bug boy with a sword. Get out of here, mister. Heal potion. I don't have a use for that because I am pretty stacked. I was talking about this like on the previous stream as well. It's like the game is kicking your butt, and then you grind for like half an hour, and then suddenly you're kicking the game's butt. JRPG balance. Okay, so that's the whole west wing of this area has been explored. Let's take a look at the north area. What's over here? Huh? Oh, is that the same heal potion? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I think it must be. Is this like looping? Is it like wrapping around or something? And this is where I got the Tarm key. Okay, so I don't need to go up that way. I think we have seen everything. And this is just like a bunch of phoenixes. I don't think I've been up here though. Yeah, that's where the Tarm key is. Okay, I think we saw everything. Yeah, we're definitely good. We're definitely good. Let's go ahead and use the wing to get out of here. Yeah. Nyum. Well, you played Tales of Symphonia before. 78. I love that freaking game to death. I was playing it at gym today. I was on treadmill again playing it. What are we doing here again? You have not know? You have not played Symphonia? Best RPG ever. It's how would I describe Tales of Symphonia? It's like you're kind of like locked on an axis. You're on like a 2D plane, but it's like a 3D area. It's hard to kind of explain. Alright, so it's like a 3D arena, and like there's enemies and there's your entire party, but your entire party is restricted to a single axis. If you want to imagine like a line going through the circle, which is the arena, and you can move towards the enemy or away from the enemy just by using controls like side-scroller controls. And you sort of target the enemy that you want, and then you can move via that 2D plane towards and away from them. Because the enemies, they can move anywhere they want. They can move anywhere they want inside of the arena, and you have to use a 2D plane. I know, that might be kind of hard to visualize and abstract, but, you know. Zepik Village is north, and until you want to go east. Action RPs are mostly up my alley. Turn-based RPs are also gonna solve before. It's a real-time. It's a real-time game, and it's not a battle grid. No, it's real-time. You're walking around side-scrolling controls. It kind of controls a bit like Smash Brothers almost, in a weird kind of way, because your A button is your regular attack and your B button is your specials. And and you can like jump and stuff, so it kind of reminds me of Smash Brothers. That might just be because it was on the GameCube, you know. And I also played a lot of Smash Brothers. Zepik Village, north still, okay. Well, yeah, pretty satisfying combat. Great music. Just really cheesy, classic JRPG vibes. It's super cozy, super cheesy. Just awesome. 60 hours of, like, meaty JRPG cheese. Zepik Village 2... Primal North. And also, great story too. Some twists and things. Good twists, good story. Love it. Gotta play it. It's so good. The very best of the Tales of series, in my opinion. You know. Zepik Village. Wow. Okay, so now we want to go to Thieves Guild and see if we can get through and go to Tarm Tower, I guess. Wait a minute. I should have checked the store, shouldn't I have? I probably should have checked the store, but, you know, it is what it is. And I probably also should have gave that girl her harmonica. And bought another wing. There's a lot of things I should have done, but I didn't do. That I'm gonna go back and do, because I'm gonna regret it if I don't, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Buy the wing. Give harmonica to the girl. And maybe buy the sword. If it's available. Although it probably isn't. Because the dude says it's because of the storm. He's not getting his imported goods in, so... Just looked at it on Steam, it's $50 freaking dollars! 50 freaking euros, that's even more. I had no idea Tales of Symphonia was so expensive. It's such an old game. Why would they be selling it for 50 freaking euros? That's wild. It's a GameCube game. My dude, like, why is it so expensive? Yeah, that's pretty wild. I've veered off track again, I think. Oh, yep, this bridge. I missed this bridge. Minia South. Okay. Let's actually do the things that we should have been doing. So first off, let's go ahead and check and see if the sword is in stock. Although I suspect that it still isn't. Let's see. Okay. I want this. The Talwar is a curved sword from the Far East that handles uniquely, but it is a truly superior blade. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Finally, I can get this interesting sword. Equip the Talwar. It's like a scimitar. Kinda looks like a scimitar. Okay. I don't think it changes your sprite when you change your weapon. Pretty sure it doesn't. No, it's just the same sprite. That's fine. It's an old game. It's forgivable. Now, we gotta find the guy that sells the wing thing. You looked at the wrong game. It's 20 euros. I think you were maybe looking at Tales of Graces. Tales of Graces is like the new one. Which I'm gonna wait until there's a sale. It's a remaster of one of the games, but I didn't play the original Tales of Graces, so I don't know if it's worth that much, so I'm gonna wait until It's at a better price. Alright. So we got the things on our shopping list. Now we want to go and see if we can give this to the girl, the harmonica. She was right here. She was right freaking here. Yesterday, I was streaming this game and the harmonica lady was right here. What the heck am I supposed to do now? I don't know where she is. Did she go up here to look at the... tower? Oh, is that you? Ah, you found my harmonica! You nearly never got it back because you decided to wander off up here, girl. What's that? You say it was in abandoned mining, Braxton. I see, it's just as I thought. At any rate, I extend my eternal thanks for its safe return. You are a most kind individual. May I inquire as to your name? Adol gave his name. Adol Christian, you say? What a wonderful ring that name has to it. Thank you again 1,000 times for finding my harmonica, Sir Christian. Please do me the honor of listening to my song. Oh, the tree! We got the tree seed, didn't we? I wonder if we can do something with the tree then. I mean that was a nice reward and everything, but I don't know. Is it greedy to say that I was looking for something a bit more physical? You know, in terms of rewards, a physical reward. You could give me something. Hello? Thank you so much for finding it. Okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Send me on an epic quest where I risk my freaking life inside of a mine filled with monsters and fire phoenixes. I risk my life to get your freaking harmonica and you give me nothing. Surely the tree has the best sword in the game or something silly like that, maybe. Just as I upgraded my sword too. Yeah, that would be this would be the perfect time to give me a new sword. I mean, dude, look at how much money I have. Like, the game is over at this point. Let's be real here. The game has been busted. So the tree was to the northwest. I don't know exactly where, but generally speaking, to the northwest. We gotta go a little bit off, you know, in that direction, I guess, and hope that we find it. I mean, it's a pretty big freaking tree, so it should be hard to miss. Okay, this isn't the tree. This one's too small. There we go. That's more like it. Thank you. Yep, that was, hang on. Do I gotta use the seed or something? Like, with the flavor set to rival all else. You want me to eat it? You want me to eat it? I thought I was supposed to plant it or something. You want me to eat this thing? I don't know if I want to eat it right now. Maybe I want to eat it when I'm in a dungeon or something. Because maybe it gives me a buff. Okay. Yeah, I really expected the tree to come alive or, like, for it to open up and become a dungeon or something, but no, you're just gonna eat the seed like it's a big apple or something. Never mind. It's Epic Village. We're going to, it's Epic Village, and we're gonna go straight to Tarn Tower, because I would assume that's the next dungeon. And considering that we are max level and our gear is pretty stacked, probably the final dungeon if I had to guess. Okay. Well, I got your silver bell back, so it's fine. Everything is Gucci. So where was... Oh, it was to the east, wasn't it? I remember. Let me just bulldoze through these enemies. Worthless fools. I can kick all you guys' butts, by the way. Thieves' den. I'll steal all your loot. That's the Tova family lost book of Ys. Guess that would make you the swordsman Sarah kept yammering about. I heard what happened. It seems people think that we're the ones responsible for the murder, but we would never do something like that. Sarah was my cousin. I'm sure the one who killed her was the man in the black cape. The same man who stole all of Asteria's silver. If I could just get my hands on him, I swear I'd make him pay for what he's done. Okay. Alright. Well, ironically, you might actually be blocking the place to his hideout, because just behind you guys is where Tam Tara entrance is, right? Wait, what? Huh. But... I have the key. The darn key. But this doesn't have a keyhole, so... I guess we're wrong about that? Where am I going, then? Like... There was nothing else inside of that... Inside of that cave. Must be something with a giant tree, then? We're all really indebted to Sarah. I swear she will be avenged. You came from outside Stormwall, right? One of our own doggy also came from mainland. He's a man of incredible strength and resolve, but he's in the tower somewhere, and nobody knows if he's even still alive anymore. I'd like to think that the tree's gonna do something, but I don't know how to actually make it do something. No. Is there anything to the west of this shrine, maybe? No? I wonder if, like, the statue... Any other statues will respond. Because that one takes you to the first dungeon, but I guess none of the other ones do anything. Strange, unreadable language. Okay, so we're not getting any clues from the books because you can't read them. Made from a pale mineral engraved with the same crest as the shrine door. The same crest as the shrine door. Well, this is the shrine. So... is there more secrets inside of this shrine? If it's a key that has like markings engraved with the same crest as the shrine door, what else could there possibly be in here? I mean, there really couldn't be anything else in here, could there? But there's no other place, called the shrine? Treasure. Rupee. Okay. Maybe there's another door here somewhere. Shield ring. Magical brass ring reduces all damage received by Calf. Slows enemy movements. Cool. I guess we got to explore this place a little bit again. Just to see like how we could possibly use this key. I mean, was there another door behind the boss door that we found? I don't remember anything like that, but I guess there could be. Because this whole dungeon is called Shrine. So this key's got to be connected to it, right? It has to be. Charm key. I know for a fact that I've heard that term before, but I thought it was like the name of the tower. Okay, these are files on individual people, not like places or things. I won't be able to learn much about that. Whatever charm means. I just don't remember the context in which the word was used, so... The only thing I can think of is going to the very bottom of this dungeon and using the mask. In fact, maybe I should just like keep the mask on. Because the enemies in here aren't really of any real threat to me at the moment, so it doesn't matter if they're invisible. I'm gonna leave this invisibility hidden room mask on. And hopefully we can find a new path. Or a new door or something. Okay, we're back in the deepest level. It could be as simple as one of these statues now respawns that wasn't active before. So I should probably touch all of these statues, just in case one of them reacts to this key. Chest is empty, I know. And I will say, of course, I'm not, like, above, like, checking a guide for this kind of thing. That would be silly, because these games are kind of, like, opaque, and they don't want to give you no clues. You just gotta figure it out and stuff, and, you know. That's cool for the time, but it's not really, you know, there's a limit. I don't want to spend, like, running around this place for another hour looking for stuff, especially if there's actually nothing here, which is a distinct possibility. The only clue that we have, though, is that the marking is identical to a marking that was in here, so I feel like it's got to be something in here. Unless the game's really messing with me. Which, you know, old games are not above. They are not above just messing with you and putting in red herrings for no reason. And then you got, like, you know, mistranslations and stuff. So it can be hard to navigate old games sometimes. Okay, How was it that I accessed the boss area again? Was it over here? I feel like there was a little passageway that I kept walking past or something. I think it was this one. Right, so this is actually where the boss is, or the boss was. So is there another room here, is the question. Another door. This is where I fought the snake boss. And this is where I got the treasure. But there's no more doors. Okay. I'm probably just gonna have to look up, like, what? That is the symbol. Yo, that's the exact symbol. That's the exact symbol as the key. Key of shining blue crystal bearing a familiar looking crest. And I came back here. I'm using the key in the middle of the crest and it's not doing nothing. Engraved with the same crest as the shrine door. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to look this one up. Like, where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, bear with me while I check and see, like, where we have to go now. Okay, walkthroughs. Oh, that's a problem. I don't see any walkthroughs that actually show you where to go. I think I'll just Google it, honestly. Where do I use the Tarm key? Because that's what it's called. That's all I really need to know is where I use the Tarm key. So I'm gonna try and search that up. Okay, let's see here. Yeast 1, where to use Tarm key. You need to fight the boss in the mines before you can go to Darm Tower? Oh, there's a boss in the mines. There's a boss in the mines? Well, I mean... Okay. Well, that explains that then. Yeah, apparently I was right the first time, is the key does open the tower, but you can't actually do that until you beat the boss that's in the mine. So, I got no idea why the description for the item would say, hey, why don't you go back to the shrine? Literally a red herring. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool game. Telling me go back there for, like, no reason. Literally just telling you that old games will mess with you for no reason, and that's exactly what it's doing. Okay. So apparently, there's a boss somewhere in the mines. I got no idea what that could be. Because I feel like I was pretty thorough with the mine. Okay, buy more wings. They have been pretty useful. So where are we going now? We're going back to the mines, I guess. Because there was supposed to be a boss in there. And I gotta be honest, like, you do kind of assume with standard RPG rules that there's always gonna be a boss in a dungeon, but I kind of thought I was done. Because my first instinct was Darm Key goes to Darm Tower, and that's obviously the final dungeon. And I'm like, okay, so why would I hang around here? I have the key to what is probably the final dungeon. But the game's like, no, 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 no. You have to find the boss. You got to kill the boss. And for what I'm sure is very good reasons. So we gotta find the mine again and somehow locate a boss inside of it. I'm gonna be coming up on this tree again, but I don't think we can do anything with. I wish we could do something with it, but it doesn't look like there's anything that we can do right now. Or river, maybe it's just a big freaking tree. Oh, hi. Luca. Luca Plays, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting. I appreciate, my chatters as much as I appreciate my lurkers. Thank you for watching. This must be the... Okay, this is the mines. I have to search this place more thoroughly. Specifically, I mean, it's gotta be the bottom part, right? It's gotta be the lowest part. Somewhere... I really feel like I was super thorough. Like, I went around every single corner of the Phoenix area. I didn't see nothing. Oh well. I mean, if we really need to, there is, like, numerous guides on Steam that has, like, maps and stuff, but, you know, last resort and everything. What's this? Okay, this is our first mining pit. I don't even know if this is progress, because it takes me straight back into... No, it takes me to first floor. It takes me to first floor. I really don't understand the layout of this place at all. I remember I just kind of went southeast of here, and the stairs were just kind of nearby. They were just kind of like in the middle of the room somewhere of this cave. Yeah, there's like two staircases near the middle. One goes up and the other one goes down, but I don't know where the second one is. That can be one. That's the same place. It seems like the guy blocking the door is kind of like a strength check. There's no way you can get a good angle on him. This is up, isn't it? Right. Looking for those downstairs. That's what I need. Oh, I think we found it. Okay. I knew it was nearby. It was actually to the southwest. Okay. So this is the place where I want to be super thorough, because in the shrine, the boss was on the lowest level, so I didn't fight a boss in here, did I? Where did I fight the worm boss? I fought the worm boss somewhere, but I don't think it was in here. It was somewhere else. And this is where I found the key. Right. But there's more to it. More to it. There's something else here. Dead end here. Oh? Heal potion, but we don't need it. Good to know that's there, though, at least. Maybe there's another, like, sneaky little staircase somewhere that takes me to B3. That would be quite easy to miss. Especially with this, darkness effect. Where's this leading to? Oh! Guys, we found it! We found it! Okay. I see ad break is currently ending, so let me chill a sec while the ad break is ending. Get my healing while that's happening. And a sippy. Also, I think I misread your name. It's Lucas, isn't it? Not Luca. It's Luca. Lucas Plays. Ad break is ended. Welcome back, guys. I seem to have found a door inside of the mine, so this must be the boss that I missed. So let's go. Let's go kick his butt. Darn key. Okay. Alright. I guess we doing it. I guess we going. What key might... I can't change my equipment. Oh my gosh, he actually kills pretty quickly. I don't think I changed my equipment to the power. Hang on, I gotta redo this fight. Wait, did I not save outside of the... Oh my god, okay. Well, I feel pretty dumb. I didn't actually save outside the boss door. Yeah, the problem there was I didn't have my power ring equipped, or... you know, just generally a better ring than the regen ring. That's okay. I think I remember it's like super low and to the west side of the map, so we should be able to find the boss room again quite quickly. It's been forever since I played these. It's a nice stream to find. Welcome in, Stuff Snapper! We just found out that I missed a boss in this area. I gotta go back and kick its butt now. Right, and we wrap around this way and then we kill the these dudes and where they are basically. And I should be able to go to the tower after this according to what it said in the Steam thing. Okay, so this is what I use for healing. And then I want to switch back to my power ring or something. And then I can fight the boss with the power ring. I don't think he can come this way. He's being blocked by invisible wall. Okay. It's nice in games when invisible walls work in your favor, isn't it? I could use shield ring, timer ring, or power ring. Let's go. I did not save. I did not save. Let me save. Hang on. let me save. Okay. It's sealed tightly. I was thinking, what if I just ignored the chest, but no. Alright, let's try this again. There's clearly some kind of gimmick that makes the guy turn into his other form, but... maybe it's random. Freaking heck. He only turns into that form for like a second, but there's like a little circle thing when he's about to do it. That is way too much damage that he does with his little bat things. Oh my god. I haven't landed a single hit on this dude. How quick do you expect me to be? Do I have to use the mirror maybe? Do I gotta use the mirror, or do I want to use the time ring, which makes him slower? Maybe that will be a good ring for this fight. I mean, that doesn't seem any slower to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but that doesn't seem any slower to me. I literally walked right through him and it did nothing. Okay. Definitely missing something, because I 1000% just passed directly through his freaking spine and did nothing. Whoa, what am I missing here? Like, what do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do, game? I can't hit this guy. I can't hit this guy at all. Do I want to freeze him with the mirror? I guess. I'll go with the mirror, try freezing him. I remember this rage-inducing my first time playing this boss. I'm just confused at this point. I'm gonna try the mirror. Okay, so the mirror did not do anything. I pressed the item use button and it did not do anything, so... I don't know what else I can do. I can't choose any more items, so... I guess it's not an item thing. It's not an item problem. Oh my god, okay. Oh, so I managed to hit him once, but it did 0 damage. I mean, at least I managed to hit him, I guess. That's something. That's progress. So is he only vulnerable from the front? Because I hit him from the front. Okay. I hit him again from the front and it did nothing. Okay. Can I leave? Can I just leave? Can I just nobody here? The quest is over. Invincible enemy. Okay. So I'm hitting him now and he's just not taking any damage. I wonder if he's vulnerable only to a specific kind of weapon. Is there something in the mine that I need? Is there an item that I need to kill the boss with? Is it like a Zelda situation? There's something in the dungeon I gotta kill him with? I'm assuming you already know it's a secret, right? You're just being, you're being courteous by not telling me. I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to figure this out by myself. Another... Oh, it's not a deeper level. That's a... Yeah, that's not a deeper level. So, let's say I'm not asking rhetorically. Let's say that when I ask, how do I beat this boss, I'm being literal. Like, literally, how do I beat this boss? Not just thinking out loud, just genuinely asking. Like, what do I do? I mean, it could be obviously that there's silver armor, silver shield, and silver sword, right? It's pretty much at the exact same time. I was like, yeah, silver sword probably right. I was kind of thinking that because I had like the full silver set, and even though the dude isn't a werewolf. You know. Silver sword, so I guess silver sword is in a random passageway. It takes ridiculous commitment to kill the boss without the silver sword, so I guess I'm literally doing pixel damage without the silver sword. Which I'm not gonna do. Yeah, so we're just like going down every passageway until we find the silver sword then, I guess. It's the healing potion for the 50th time. Wait a minute, what is this? No, this is just the key, isn't it? Yeah, this is just what the key was. Did you think you'd play this on... No, I'm playing on normal. I'd never tried this on Nightmare difficulty. Although in a way, I was kind of playing on Nightmare difficulty for the first hour I was streaming because I didn't figure out how to like equip my stuff. So I was like unarmed for the first hour. Because I assumed that when I buy like gear, it would just equip it for me, but no. No. I feel like you'd really have to hate yourself to put yourself through that. That's taking me upstairs again. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of reaching the same point where I was at with Turok 2. It's all fun and games until you're wandering aimlessly for like 2 hours. So then Rookie went ahead and brought up the very popular All-Use Maps guide. Oh my god, okay. Shrine of Solomon, Rest in Mines. Let me just zoom in on this map here. The silver armor, road to see the time ring. I have everything. I have everything from the mines. And remaining of the running around you gotta do for the silver sword. You get it from interacting with the Rhoda trees. There are 2 of them. You have to get a Rhoda seed and eat it before you can hear them. You have to talk with the older brother, which is located somewhere around the abandoned mine, or it might be a map away from it first. Younger brother is somewhere not very accessible, but to get there you have to find a path. You have to cross a bridge over some water to get there. To the southeast of the map leads to Zepik Village. Walk to the next few maps from this path and search around. You should find that tree. That is, that's pretty ridiculous. That's pretty ridiculous. I mean, like, oh my god. Alright, fine. Fine. Old games be being old, huh? They do be doing that. Okay. I know, right? This is your grandpa's RPG game after all. Oh my freaking god, I hope that the ones later in the series are less cryptic than this. Gosh. I would have been searching around this place for hours. So I can eat the nut. I'm assuming that it's like a super special buff thing, because it doesn't tell you what it does. Eat the freaking thing. The taste was sweet but mellow. The instant he swallowed, Adol felt a strange shudder down his back. Yeast 2 isn't any better. Yep. I kind of assumed that it's... I kind of assumed that it's like a Doom 1 and Doom 2 situation, where it's kind of just like the same game, but with more stuff in it. You have to talk to the older brother, which is located somewhere around the abandoned mine, or might be a map away from it first. The older brother near the mine. Okay. Also, welcome back, Lucas. Thank you for coming back. It means the trees, they are brothers. I see. Alright, I'm try to get out of this village and have a look. In fact, I should buy another one of those wings before I go anywhere, actually. Oh, right, this is not the place where I get the wings. No. Alright. So dude, stop talking to me, please. Please stop talking to me. So we're just gonna go back to the mines and look around for these giant freaking trees. I mean, I knew that the tree was gonna have some kind of significance. I just kind of assumed that it was blocked off for plot reasons, like the tower is. North Zepik Village. Raston Village. Collect, no. Raston Mine 5 Criminal North. Hmm? Remember when those doggies used to give me trouble? Seems like just yesterday. I think it was yesterday. No, I gotta go around the other side of the cliff to get there, don't I? I do kind of have like a love-hate relationship with old school games. There's parts of them that I love because game design in like old school gaming days seems to be like so much more diverse and creative and like experimental, I guess. So many different kinds of games that you can find if you do the retro stuff. So I can't talk to this guy yet, even though I swallowed the tree thing. I have to find the other tree. And the other tree is near the mines. I gotta find the mines again. Oh, here's the mines actually. So it must be nearby then, right? There's another big tree near here. Hello? Are you the brother tree? Guess not. I mean, if he's the big brother tree, he should be even bigger than that one, right? No, none of these trees seem big enough. Where's your brother? Where's your brother tree? I don't know, like, how are you supposed to figure this out without looking it up, also? Like, how are you supposed to know? There ain't no way anyone's figuring this out. I've been to this area a few times, but this area doesn't have the same... I think the cutscene has text this time. I think you skipped. Are you sure? I don't think so, but I'll go back. Just in case. Oh. Okay. My name is Rhoda. 7-8 was right. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. My leaves have felt joyous timbre. That melody can awaken even the forest itself. It brings back so many memories. O swordsman, travel ye to my brother, for at his feet lies a silver blade. Oh. Now, I mean, in the game's defense, my first instinct was to come to this tree because I found some seeds that, you know, like, had the same name. But I never would have thought about eating it. That was the only thing that I missed, is using the seed, and I would have figured this out by myself. Wait, where did he say that it was? Where? Excuse me, where did you say? Tree, Mr. Tree. Uh-huh. Yes. Rhoda. Mm. Okay. Right. So where is your tree, brother? Mm-hmm. Mm. Can you be more specific? Can you be more specific? I hate you. By the way, I would like you to go and visit my brother. Don't ask me where he is, though. Don't ask me where he is. Don't ask me where he is, but you should go there. You should go visit my brother. Freaking act. The younger brother is somewhere not very accessible. You have to find a path. Cross a bridge over water to get there. To the southeast of the map that leads to Zeptic Village. Okay, so I gotta go near where Zeptic Village is. I'm literally reading this out of chat. Stuff Snapper helping me find where the tree is, because that dude's not gonna help me. Why would he help me? Okay, so I got to go where Zeptic Village is and do a little bit of searching. Okay, Zeptic Village is east. Okay. I mean, it's nice and everything to work out everything by yourself, but it's kind of like a separate vibe to like kick back with Twitch chat and like work together on things. So I appreciate the help. Certainly. An area not very accessible to the southeast on your way to Zeptic. I see. So you said you got to cross the water. You got to cross the water. Okay, so here, we're in the southeast part of it. Okay. I think I might have went off track or something. I think I might have went off track. I think I went the wrong way. This doesn't feel right. Feels like I'm going back to an earlier area. This is confusing. Southeast of the map that leads to Zeptic Village. Walk to the next few maps from this path and search around. You should find that tree. Okay, so I am kind of like on the right track, I think. I just gotta search around. Okay. Just kind of feels like I've been in this area before. I mean, I could be completely wrong about that, but it just feels so familiar. I mean, a lot of these planes do look super similar because, you know, obvious reasons. Same assets and all that, and the fact that, you know, there's open chests and stuff. That's a reason to suspect that I've been here before. So, like, it's hard to imagine that I've been here before and I've walked through this area so many times and I've just not seen this giant tree. Like, that's kind of hard to imagine, but not impossible, just hard to imagine. I mean, this is a weird little path, but it doesn't lead to anything. Oh, I found it! Look! I found it! Okay. Ah! Darkness again stirs in the world. It brings another nightmare to Ys. Oh, swordsman, thy journey begins now. The silver light beckons both hope and destruction. Lose not thy way, lose not thy will. Leave thy heart open to the possibilities. Silver light began to spill out from the roots of the great tree. Wow! Silver sword. Cool, now I can play the game. Thank you for the sword that lets me play the game. I appreciate that. Okay. We made it, we did it, we did it. Yeah! So now we gotta go back. We gotta go back to the freaking mines again. And I can guarantee you I'm not gonna remember where to go. Well, actually, I think I do know where to go. I think I know roughly where to go. It's like southwest to get to that weird staircase, and then southwest again to get to the path that leads to the boss room. We gotta find a signpost before I get lost again, though. This is where Zeptic Village is, so we're a little bit too far to the northeast of the map then. I know this dumb little stretch of land here is gonna come into it. Yeah. Thank you for the help, Stuff Snapper. We're back on track here. Zeptic Village. We're going to Raston Mine to the west, okay. Hopefully for the final time, we're gonna go into this freaking mine. Okay, I definitely equipped the sword. Okay. I think, honestly, if Ys 2 is as cryptic as this game, now that I know that... Oh, this is the heal potion I always find. Now that I know that Ys 2 is going to be just as cryptic as this one, I might just, like, when we get to Ys 2, I might just start the game with the walkthrough open on the other monitor. Just, because we're kind of anticipating it to be as cryptic as this. Like, I would have wasted so much time if I didn't have, like, chat being helpful, helping me through things. My big brother is in chat. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going. For sure. Oh, okay. That's the opening I was looking for. I think. Right. And that's the, we're now on B1. So to get to B2, we have to go southwest, I think. Based on what I remember. And the staircase is, like, nearby. Here it is. Okay. And now we're in B2. We want to go southwest again. And that will lead us to the boss room. But it's kind of like a windy, twisty kind of tunnel. Thankfully, Ys 2 has more content and the ability to use magic. I love the music in that game, especially the songs in the tower. I look forward to it then. This actually contains Ys 2, this package. So it's a Ys 1 and Ys 2 package deal, this game. Although you probably don't keep your character, I know you probably don't keep your equipment. You could even be playing as a completely different character for all I know. Guess we'll see when we get to Ys 2. The yeastening of the bread. Okay, now we can actually fight the boss, because we have the requisite item to fight the boss with. Let's equip the heal ring briefly. Get my health back to maximum. And yeah, I'll save, don't worry, I remember. Also, you know you're playing like a super retro JRPG when your maximum health is like 255, you know? When one of your stats is max 255, you know that's a real retro RPG. Anyway, file, save. I don't remember the exact technical reason for that, but it's got something to do with the number of datas in a bit or something. Yeah. Okay, let's kick his butt. Dude, can you freaking finally change into your guy? Freaking He's so quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That didn't really do any damage. That did barely any damage. That's kind of worrying. Yeah, that's really, really worrying. I got the freaking silver sword and I did like 5% damage. And you gotta hit him on like the first frame of his animation or it does nothing. This is gonna be tricky. Prince Zuko wasn't kidding when he said this game was difficult. He wasn't kidding. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed is when I started searching stuff about this game, it's like 1,000 people complaining about the final boss. How do you beat the final boss? How do you beat the final boss? Was like every Steam thread that I saw. So, looking forward to that one. Okay. Well, that didn't go so hot. That really didn't go so hot, huh? It's gonna feel so chaotic, but it's actually stupid easy. I mean, if you're a big fan of the game, then I'm sure anything seems pretty easy. It's like being super into Dark Souls or Elden Ring. You've got enough hours in the game, you can do anything with those games. I don't want to get too close to it, but I need to be close to it to like get the damage. I try to go for the second hit, but there's just not enough time. Okay, oh my god. Oh, Rookie is regretting not playing the game on easy mode. Definitely. Oh my word. Okay, got another hit. It's interesting to play an RPG that's all dexterity, you know? I don't know why that didn't register as a hit. I was all over him. Realized it was easy the whole time. The fight just looks intimidating. I feel like that's the case for Dark Souls as well, to a certain extent. Bosses do have a lot of intimidation factor, don't they? In that game. Yeah, I guess this is doable, but it's certainly on par with the Dark Souls boss. This feels like a Dark Souls boss. If I can get him to like half health, I'll use my potion. Okay, I'm gonna let him kill me. I want to get to half. I want him to get his health bar down to half health, and then I'll use my potion, because then I know it. I can do it. Okay. Well, that was kind of cheap, dude. It's so random when he decides to become his bat form. Sometimes it takes forever, and sometimes it's just like instant. Okay. Can you please do the thing? Okay. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Why do these guys never turn into like vegan bats, you know? Like, it's always gotta be vampire bats that got a taste for tanuki. Hey Joy, thank you for a head pet. I appreciate the emotional support in this trying time. I'm fighting hordes of bats. Okay, okay. We get in there, we get in there. Bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. Okay, he's just instantly comes out. I missed that one. Okay. I'm taking a lot less damage, and he's taking a lot more damage, so that's what you want to see, isn't it? Dude, I wasn't ready. Okay? I wasn't ready. Dude, okay. Got him that time. At this rate, I may not even need the potion. Imagine that, guys. Beat this without no potion. Maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I'm taking more damage now. Did I didn't even hit him. I don't know how I didn't get a credit for a hit there, but okay. Like, sometimes you just like completely pass through him and it does nothing. That is pretty frustrating, not gonna lie. Okay, got him that time. It feels like his hitbox is so much smaller than his actual sprite. Oh. Oh. I needed to equip my potion first, huh? Alright, good night, Lucas. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out for a while. Alright, so, note to self, we have to equip the potion before we start the fight, apparently. Cause that makes sense. That totally makes sense. You're allowed to use items, but you're just not allowed to select the item. That would be crazy. What do you think this is? Preparation is key. What is this, The Witcher 3? How? Dude, this is totally The Witcher 3. I've got a freaking silver sword. I wish it was easier to tell when he was actually changing back into his form. I didn't mean to press that. But, you know, that's probably a good way to cheese the fight, is just like pausing occasionally. You can cheese a lot of old games just by pausing. That wasn't intentional. Okay, no. How do I keep doing that? Okay. Dang, I really wish you could get more than one hit on him. Wow. Yeah! Okay. This is the one. I can feel it. How? He's nearly at half health. Getting backed into a corner here. How? Okay, half health, half health. We doing it, we doing it. We doing it, big brothers. I'm at half health too. Ugh. Oh, too late. Too late. Oh, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Okay. I'm gonna need to use that potion soon. How? You are a liar. You're a liar. You're a scam artist. Okay? You're a freaking liar, okay? Okay, finally, jeez. I land a hit on him. Sometimes I take a little bit more damage. Yeah, we're using the potion. Not allowed. Okay. I lied. I lied. I'm pressing the item button. Not allowed. Not allowed. Okay. Cool. 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 I didn't know that. That's news to me. No potions. No items. Okay. That's bad. That's pretty bad. That's not great. Okay. Well, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm dead, aren't I, huh? Okay. Okay. So, I gotta do this without potions. Gotcha. I wonder if the double power thing is even helping. You know, like, is it even helping? Double damage output seems pretty simple, but does it even work on bosses? For all I know, it doesn't even work on bosses. And it's just not gonna tell me that. Half given damage. I mean, if I'm doing the same damage... if only I could wear both at once, huh? Hang on. Let me experiment with this. I'll wear the defense ring and see if my damage is really, like, 50%. Because I kind of doubt that. I honestly kind of doubt that it's gonna nerf my damage that much. That's the same amount of damage. That's 100% the same amount of damage. You're not gonna convince me that the power ring was doing anything. The power ring was a placebo. I'm not even convinced that the defense ring is doing anything. Does the healing ring actually let you heal in this fight, or is it just dungeons? I'm sure it lets you heal, but it only works when you're stationary, and that's not a lot of the time in this boss fight. But, like, the defense ring is doing nothing, the power ring is doing nothing, so I may as well use the heal ring, right? Maybe that'll do something. I know the timer ring does nothing. I've already tested that one. Nope, nope. The heal ring also does nothing. None of the rings do anything at all in boss fights, it would seem. So it literally doesn't even matter which one I use. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know about this one. I don't know if I can actually do this. I think this is gonna take me a long time. Does this healing ring... well, yeah, it doesn't work. Nope, nothing works. No rings work. Okay. If there was an option for me to change the difficulty, I would do it, but there just straight up isn't. There just straight up isn't. You just gotta do it with brute strength. I appreciate the moral support. I appreciate the moral support. Okay. Let me try that again without losing 50 health at the start. I mean, I would play through the game from the beginning on easy mode, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to do that, to be honest, because I feel like we're probably kind of near the end of the game. It feels like this is probably like the second last boss or something, because the tower that we're going to next just feels like the final dungeon, doesn't it? But if this boss is any indication, I don't think I'm gonna have much fun with the final boss. Especially because I'm already max level. You know what I mean? It's not like I can grind myself an easier time here. I just gotta fight this thing 1,000 times and hope that I win. That's the path to victory, and I don't know if I've got it in me. Just like, that's the reason why I quit Elden Ring. I just don't have it in me to, like, fight the same boss 1,000 times until I win. I'd rather be doing literally anything else. In the case of Elden Ring. I'm not there yet with this game. I'm not there yet, but, like, I don't know. I've died to this boss, like, 12 times. It doesn't look like I'm getting any closer. Everyone who's ever played Ys has gone through these same trials and tribulations. I'm sure. Well, that was just bad. That was just bad. I didn't manage to kite those guys at all. I I get him like halfway dead one time, didn't I? Or like 2 times. But then I was like more than halfway dead, and then I died. It's weird how easy the snake boss was. You remember the snake boss? The one where, like, he was literally trapped going in a circle constantly and didn't manage to hit me once? Yeah, and then the next boss was this. Difficulty balance, difficulty slope. What is that? What is that? Okay, sure. Sure. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. Thank you. I mean, look at my health. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win. If I'm half dead, I want him to be half dead. Otherwise, I'm not gonna win. Obviously. I wonder how many people... Okay, you can't actually save scum. I was gonna say, I wonder how many people save scum their way through this stuff, but... That's kind of something that you would do in like an old FPS game, but, you know... I'm not on the ball. I should be taking advantage of those opportunities. And I'm just not on the ball. Okay, that's pretty good. 0 hits still. Oh my goodness, okay. 0 hits, we got 3 hits on him. That's pretty nice. He's being really generous for some reason. Okay, 4 hits and 0 damage. That's best run yet so far. 5 hits. Okay. Wow. I'm on a roll here. Okay, my streak's over. I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of every opportunity and we'll be fine. Okay, he's at half health and I'm like super good health. I am definitely playing the second game on easy mode though. Definitely. Okay, that was dumb. Pay more attention, follow him around. Make sure you get the damage on him. Please, just do the thing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Pow! Okay, the double I think is impossible. Okay, that 100%, 1000% a scam. Okay, got him. 3 more hits will do it, I think. Like, how am I supposed to get through that? Okay. I think that was a double. I think I actually got the double there. Or maybe that was me getting hurt. I was just listening to the sound. One more hit. Let's do it. Come on, dude. Show your big ugly face so I can break it. Pow! Yeah! Rookie win! Yeah! Wow! That was hard. That was actually hard. What the heck? Book of Use has been obtained. Yeah! That was tricky. Oh my goodness. The first Souls-like game predates Dark Souls, absolutely. Wait, what's this garbage? Don't tell me there's more. What's this garbage? A dull beat on the door, but it sounded like solid rock on the other side. Wait, what? Huh? But... some kind of statue is being placed here at one time? Oh. The key? The key doesn't work. The key's what opened the boss room, though, 78. We already used the key. It sounded like solid rock on the other side, so it's like not even a door. This should be time to head towards the tower. I mean, that's kind of what I assumed because, well, because the guide said that, yeah. The guide said you had to kill the boss in the mines first, so, yeah. It's probably still gonna be faster to use the wing. And talk to whomever on the way, okay. What am I doing? I'm buying another one of those wings. Naturally. I went to the chicken place today, but I did not buy wings. I bought myself... what did I get? I got, a peri-peri half chicken, peri-peri, and a wrap and a quesadilla. I was hungry, so I ate all of that for myself. Buy one wing. They do good wings, though. I mean, you've been plenty help. You've been plenty help, honestly. Stuff Snapper. I very much doubt we'd be able to like finish this without some kind of help, definitely. South Minia, North Zepik Village. We're going to Zepik Village. Okay. Okay, still going north. I am a little scared. I'm gonna go bounce in a moment. Are you streaming for a while? I don't know. I don't know yet, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure. You know. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta cross a bridge, don't I, to get to Zepik Village? Here it is. Okay, so I guess I want to maybe talk to the mayor or something. He might have something else to say. Well, have a good one if I don't see you later. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again for your help. I'll see you later, if not on another day. Maybe with these two. I'm in your debt. Please rest your weary bones. Okay. I'm gonna rest right here on this stool. Or in your bed. Alright. I guess we're just gonna head on up then. If no one's got anything to say to me. Right. Because the only person who commented on the books was the Thieves Guild, actually. So maybe the Thieves Guild people have something to say. I'm sure the one who killed... Okay, we've seen that. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're entering this place. Adele pushed against the door but did not budge, nor did... Huh. So I guess I'm supposed to talk to a random NPC who's gonna give me something to open the door? Okay, it might be guide time again. How do I get into the final dungeon? Because it's not letting me in. Okay, I'm gonna pull up that Google search that I did and see if that thread has any solutions. Do I need to make my way towards Darm Tower? Okay. Blah blah blah, harmonica. You also need to read all the books of Ys before you go to Darm Tower. The door in the Thieves' Den won't open until these conditions and a few other minor ones are met? That's not very specific. Ys 1, how to enter tower. You need to speak with Fina on the dock in Zepik village, then leave and then come back and she'll be in Yeba's house. Talk with her again in Yeba's house, and then you'll be able to get into the tower. Okay, I mean obviously, right? Obviously, right? You know. Okay, well we found the answer. As usual, it makes no sense, but what do you expect? It's kind of expected at this point, isn't it, really? Okay. Let's do that stuff then. I think, Zepik Village is the one that's just south of here, isn't it? So we can do that pretty quickly. I mean, we can set Ys 2 to easy mode, but it's not going to help with navigation and cryptic stuff like this, unfortunately. You'd think when they were remastering this stuff that they would make things a little bit more obvious. I think it was a pretty old remaster though. I've had this game in my library for quite a while. It says speak with Fina on the dock in Zepik village. So apparently this place has a dock somewhere. This dock, I assume. Okay, that doesn't look like Fina. That's a sleepy guy, so it's another dock. Okay, problem. We are out of ocean. There's no more ocean and no more docks. Okay. Maybe she's already in Yepa's house? Which is another thing that we need to do. Is Yepa's house here? Okay, so she's already here for some reason. Ada! Don't worry about Fina. She's feeling just fine. Her fever wasn't anything serious. She was just fatigued from her long and frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Ada. I can't believe I just collapsed like that without even properly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Adol Kristen, for saving me from that dark, dank prison. I guess I forgot that these two were kind of significant characters, and then I should be checking in on them occasionally. I kind of forgot about them. So I guess I'll speak to Fina. Why would I be imprisoned in such a place? Try as I might, I simply cannot remember. My memories are of the prison, and my own name, nothing else. And whenever I attempt to focus on remembering anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. I'll continue looking after Fina for a while. I think some of the area's less savory inhabitants have taken unhealthy interest in her. I'm gonna leave and come back, because it says to do that. Talk with her again. Okay. Yeppa's letting me stay with her as long as I need. I would like it if you'd come back to visit me from time to time as well. If you aren't busy, of course. Okay. I'll continue looking after Fina for a while. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've spoken to them, but I was kind of expecting them to give me something. Okay. According to what I found, apparently I'm gonna be able to enter the tower now for some reason. I kind of doubt it because I didn't get any new dialogue or anything apart from, you know, the little bit that we saw, but nothing relevant to the tower. None of this makes any sense. Old games be old, you know. They have their charms, but they have their hang-ups and trappings as well. Yeah, okay. Not surprised by that. Okay. Does anyone have a real solution to this? Because this solution is not even correct. Let me dive deeper into this thread here. You had Yeba read the third book. No clues, sorry. No worries, 7A. I'm gonna just have this open. Have Jeba read the third book, then went to Thieves' hideout. Talk to boss. He doesn't let me in. Silver equipment equipped. So I didn't even know that Yeba could read the books. I didn't even know that she could do that. So I'm going to equip the book and maybe show her the books and make her read them. Okay. Well, you're not going to be much help, are you? According to this thread that I found, Yeba is able to read the books that I've been collecting, and that she needs to read the books in order to, like, get to the tower. So I guess we're gonna try that now. I love the fact that even with a walkthrough, it's still difficult. Okay. Yeba, I'm back again. I need some help. Okay, Fina is now gone? Ah, so if you're looking for Fina, she went for a walk outside the village. What's wrong? You don't look well. Adol told Yeba of Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition that something like that might happen. Sarah too seemed to know the fate that stood before her. I suppose it was her job to know after all. So now Fina's gonna be at the dock, I guess. Because apparently that was supposed to happen earlier, but it's only just happening now. Adol, I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. It feels so good to be free. I still can't remember anything but my name, though. Who am I? What have I done with my life? And why was I locked in that cell in the first place? I don't know what the answers are to any of it. I only know that my name is Fina and I've been a prisoner. Why can't I remember anything anymore? It's a lovely village. Yeba introduced me to the villagers and everyone seems so very nice. This is the first time I can recall when I felt so at peace. I don't really care if I ever get my memories back. If I could stay in this place with these people. I know, I should be trying harder to remember, but I'm just so happy here. Okay. Apparently, this is very crucial dialogue that we have to experience in order to do anything, so I'm gonna leave again. And I guess she's gonna come back into the house like the thread says. Oh my god, get out of my way, please. Oh my god, please. I'm literally just trying to enter the final dungeon here, or what I assume is the final dungeon. Fina is not back. She has not returned. Okay. Okay, cool. So now I guess I can do a bit of book reading with Yeba, and then someone's gonna let me into the tower. Please. Idol opened the Book of Yeast, but he was unable to read the strange lettering. It would seem like another language. Ask Yeba to read. Okay. Long ago, Yeast was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. Sarah and I descended from one of these priests. Much of Sarah's power came from the Tova bloodline. I suspect she knew more about the disasters befalling Asteria than anyone could have imagined. Well, we cannot grieve Sarah's loss forever. In order to grant her dying wish, you must continue onward, Adol. You must find the Books of Yeast. I am fully convinced that you're the swordsman whose coming Sarah foretold. At any rate, the Books of Yeast... I'm a bit rusty, but with Sarah gone, I'm the only one left who can read the ancient script. So this is the book you found in the shrine. Long ago, Claria was created in Yeast. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity. But suddenly disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Calcutta became as ash. But even if we were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and twin moons, would forever watch over the land. This is the Book of Yeast long lost from my family's storehouse long ago. Yeast was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of our land and inspire our lives. One represents the order and the other freedom. If we were ever to lose them, all our struggles and achievements would come to naught, and we would never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses regardless of the cost, even until eternity's shadow. So, I wonder if there's a statue for like those 2 goddesses, and then they go inside of like the deep part of the mine, and then that opens, and then something is beyond that. So, it was in the abandoned mine, was it? How peculiar. I speak now of the disaster of Yeast. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth Mount Molten Stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over our world. Surely the Claria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness, in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. forget it not, and never lay hands upon it again. So, I think this is alluding to whatever we stumbled across deep in the mines, the door, and whatever mechanism is locking it. Disaster of Ys. He called forth molten stone. Is Ys a person? If Ys is a person, is Ys inside of the mines? The words recorded in these books will surely illuminate the truth behind Asteria's turmoil. The storm wall, the appearance of the monsters, the continued theft of all items made from silver, and now Sarah's death. I'm certain that all of this stems from a great instability in the flow of destiny. You're the only one with the ability to uncover the truth behind it all. Okay, I read that part. So, I'm beginning to think that the silver stuff is being confiscated because some of the bad guys are only vulnerable to silver. Considering the boss that we just fought was only vulnerable to the silver sword. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why the silver is being stolen, because that's the only thing that can defeat them. So according to the threads, we've done literally everything that we could possibly do that's gonna let me into the tower. Okay. Please. Okay. What the freaking heck? What the freaking heck? Like, how many other completely arbitrary steps can there be to open this freaking door? I feel like I'm following a recipe for, like, the world's most complicated omelet. And no matter what I do, I end up with a bunch of raw eggs. Okay, so what am I missing? Do I gotta do something with Fina again? Is she at the dock again, or what? Okay, she's no longer at the docks. This means she's back in the... She's back in the house with what's-her-face. Guess we gotta talk to her again. Yappa's been teaching me many things since my arrival here in Zepik. Mixing herbs, fortune-telling, the culture and history of Hysteria too. Every day makes me feel complete. All my fears and reservations from my long imprisonment have vanished into thin air. Well, almost all. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I just think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage and all. Thanks to you, I've been able to look ahead without ever feeling I must also look back. I mean, that's a nice sentiment, but, do you guys know how to enter the tower? Okay. The remaining three are all hidden within Darm Tower? The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as this shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son Goban. He should be able to let you in. You are an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarah foresaw. The legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I'm certain you'll be able to... You will be alright, even in Devil's Tower. Okay, I got a feeling that that's probably the line of dialogue that I was searching for in the middle of, like, 15 arbitrary steps. Okay. I think what I was missing was those were like my main quest NPCs, and I should have been talking to them constantly. And it never occurred to me to ever speak to them again. I should have been checking with them, regularly, but I wasn't. And so it seems arbitrary now to like talk to them like 50 times in order to get into the tower, but it would have been more natural if I just organically figured it out over the course of the game, just chatting to them. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of Yeast, you have to enter the tower. Since the day Stormwar first showed up, the tower has been teeming with demonic sentries. Our bandit thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They were too strong and too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man, Doggy, has also gone missing. He's still in there, but I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place if you haven't gotten there already. It's most definitely not for the faint of heart. If you've truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially, then you might just stand a chance. Very well. I'll open the gate for you. Finally. The store is one way only. Once you get in, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us from our naps. I'd say at most you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning, with or without the books of Yeast. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. Alright, let's get going. I'm trying not to get killed in there. Hold it, just so you know, that wing you're carrying, well, Darn Tower is encased in a powerful magic barrier. If you try to use the wing, you'll just get sucked into the tower walls. You'll be killed instantly. I better hold on to it for you so there ain't any unfortunate accidents. Okay. Well, we're in Darm Tower. I can only assume this is the final dungeon. Okay, I think that's about all the time that I have tonight. So, thank you for, joining me. I'll try to be back soon with more Yeast, and we can perhaps beat Yeast and get onto Yeast too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you around. No problem. Thank you, 78. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.